What if I told you that there is only one success tool that you need to become rich and wealthy beyond your wildest dreams? And when I'm saying this, I'm being absolutely serious. I found out that through all my entrepreneurial success, through my entire entrepreneurial journey, becoming an internet millionaire at the age of 22, and I'm 23 years old now, and I started entrepreneurship only a few years ago, I found out that my success entirely comes down to one tool. And this tool, you would be surprised because you have this tool within you right now, but you have no idea. You have no idea how to use it properly and how to channel it to achieve the life beyond your wildest dreams. Most people walk around through life with this success tool inside of them without even knowing it. Like zombies, going to work every single day, going home every single day, being slaves to a mindless system, and basically selling off their dreams for a TV, a paycheck, and a weekend. They go to work every single day and they literally go on Instagram or Facebook and they see how amazing people's lives are on there, influencers, you know what I'm talking about, all these influencers out there living their dream lives, and all these people, they know that, there's so many people out there being successful in online business, yet they stay trapped in this vicious cycle day in and day out, even though they've got the biggest success tool within them. When I was first starting out in internet entrepreneurship, I had no idea how to make a single dollar online. I had no idea that it was even possible to fully automate my income, to make money while traveling, to make money while living the life of my dreams, while doing the things that I really wanted to do out of my life at a young age. I didn't even know that it was possible to become wealthy and free at the age of 22, yet alone at any age. I thought that life was just go to work, go to school, get a job, pay off your debt, and then pay your debts, right? That's all it is until 65, and then retire in some mediocre house with a Toyota in front of the driveway. That's all I thought that life was. In reality, when I started digging into entrepreneurship, I found out that it all came down to everything within. It all came down to things that I had total control over. And this one success tool that I found early on in my entrepreneurship career has completely changed my life. And that is your gut instinct, your gut feeling. When I started getting into entrepreneurship and I started reading these amazing books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, books that you've probably been reading or have already read, and books that have greatly inspired you to get on the same path that I've been on for the past few years of my life. And I'm living proof that it will absolutely change your life, that it's honestly crazy. I can't even put it into words. But when I really got into all this, I started really tuning into myself, into my own feelings, how I really felt about where I should go in my life. And that's when I discovered that the most powerful force in my life was my own gut feeling and my own instinct. When I was deciding whether to quit my 9-to-5 job, my prestigious 9-to-5 job at the bank in Canada, or to start an online business, I really sat down and listened to my gut feeling and to my instinct and to my intuition. You can call it intuition, gut feeling, instinct, whatever you want. But I sat down and I really, started listening to it. And this is something that you have to get good at, really tuning into. And I wasn't really good at first. I couldn't really understand what my soul was telling me. In reality, your intuition will be your greatest help. It will be your greatest tool to achieve massive success the fastest. If only more people listen to their intuition, they would achieve success so much faster. They wouldn't, go and team up with bad business partners. They wouldn't go and start the wrong businesses that don't have a good enough potential to actually make an income. If you actually took the time to sit down and listen to your intuition, it would tell you and it would give you the right path that you should go on in life, no matter what. Just throw a question at it in your brain and just, really understand, see what your instinct is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. When I was sitting miserable in that 9-to-5 cubicle, having to listen to a pathetic fat boss and doing something that I hated, knowing that I would not be able to do this for the rest of my life, I sat down and listened to my intuition. And my intuition was telling me to run. It was telling me to run. And that's also at the same time around when I found out about e-commerce, Amazon FBA, and online business. And so my gut feeling, my instinct was telling me to run, go as fast as possible. And so that's exactly what I did. I quit my job right then and there because I knew I had the confidence in myself to listen to my intuition. I was going to be one of the few people that would actually listen to my soul and listen to my intuition. Because I knew at the time, and I felt it, that my intuition would be my greatest help in my life, would be my greatest early warning system. I'm going to give you guys a classic example here that I'm sure you've been, really debating in your head about for a long time. The classic example of, should I just, go to university, go to college, get a regular 9-to-5 job, go up the corporate ladder, and then settle for a safe life, or should I start an online business and really, try to take the life of my dreams, try to achieve the life of my dreams? I'm absolutely sure that this is something that you've been wondering about for a long time in your head. This is something that even I, at the beginning, I've been, it's like bouncing a basketball, bouncing a volleyball across, the net, back and forth. You don't know which one to choose. And it's funny because when I was thinking about it, at that point I realized that there was a conflict between my brain, what my brain was telling me, and what my heart was telling me. Or you can call your heart your intuition. So I had my intuition telling me, yeah, go start a business. Even though the statistics say 99% of businesses fail, sale, which is, by the way, a completely flawed, stupid statistic, because business all revolves around you. It all revolves around, your own beliefs, your own mindset, right? That's what all these companies and all these, statistics don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that business doesn't come down to statistics. It's not luck, right? It's all about you. It's all about your mindset and your ability, your willpower, right? And your ability to take action and execute. So at the time, my head was telling me, yeah, it would probably be smarter to just, settle for a 9-to-5 job, climb up the corporate ladder, and, maybe I could become like a vice president someday, wearing a suit to work, and maybe I would have a shot at really being respected, having a respected job. And then my heart was telling me, no, dude, that's a load of BS. Like, don't do that. Start, go, run right now. This is the chance of your life, and if you miss out on this, it will never come again. Or it will be a very, very long time, and by then it will be too late. It'll be too late. And so at that moment, I decided to pursue the life of my dreams. I decided to invest into myself. I decided to start reading entrepreneurship books, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich, Millionaire, Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. I started to invest into online courses, into mentors, and I really just committed to the life of my dreams. I burnt all my bridges. I quit my job. I dropped out of school, and I even cleaned windows, because I'd rather clean windows for myself, being an entrepreneur, than having to continue working for a crappy 9-to-5, a shitty 9-to-5 that I absolutely hated. And so I cleaned windows, but I knew deep down inside, my intuition was telling me that I was not going to be a window cleaner for long. And I knew that I was going to become a millionaire at a young age. I knew that I was going to lead a massive movement of people to freedom and to waking up in their lives to the massive opportunities with online business. And so I knew all this at the time, and I don't know how I did, but I felt it in my intuition. And at that moment, I realized that your intuition, most people fail because they don't listen to their own gut. They don't listen to their own intuition. When you are thinking of getting into a business partnership, right? Let's say you think, yeah, the guy is cool, he's trustworthy and he's competent, or the girl is cool, she's trustworthy, she's competent, but something inside of you is saying, no, it's going to go wrong, don't do it. But yet you still do it, and then 8 months later, you found that you wasted your time, your business partner cheated you out, and you shouldn't have even gotten into it in the first place. That's because you should have listened to your heart and your intuition, which is the best early warning system that you have, and that every single person on earth has, yet they don't take the time to really tune into it. You can apply the exact same early warning system, your intuition, to selecting an amazing Amazon product or selecting an amazing Shopify product. If you're starting an e-commerce business, you're starting an online business, tune into your intuition to select the right business opportunity for you, the right income stream for you. Tune into your intuition to figure out your exact goals, the goals that you actually want in your life, not goals that you are just pursuing like a Lamborghini just to impress your whole your friends. Like, nobody actually cares, right? That's something that I'm a huge proponent of. I want you to understand that it's important to set goals that you actually want in your life, not goals that are based around other people's perceptions of you, because in reality, you have to understand that's a huge reason why many people set their goals. So follow your heart. Do you really want that Lambo? Do you really want this massive mansion? Or do you really want freedom? Do you really want the ability to live the life of your dreams, spend more time with your family, not be stuck in the rut, 9-to-5 every single day, endless, mindless rat race? Right? So really, really tune into your gut, tune into your that early warning system that you have within you. It will help you so much in your life. And me, it's been about 2-3 years since I got into entrepreneurship. I've made millions of dollars online, and I mean, the house that I'm standing in is an example. I live in Finland now. It's honestly amazing. I never would have thought I would be in a place like this ever in my entire life. And when I'm about to make an important business decision, guess what? Guess what I use? My gut feeling, my instinct. Your head, your brain, yes, it can, make logical decisions, but what your brain doesn't understand is it doesn't have that, that like sense. You almost develop a sense when you can really tune into it, and it will take time. It will take time, but you'll be able to develop a sense for, things, and you'll be able to develop a sense for people. People, like, incredibly important to be able to feel out people, whether a person is someone who's trustworthy or a person is someone who is probably not someone who you should be associating yourself with. So that is the best success tool on earth. That is the best success tool that, if you had nothing else, if you just followed your heart, you followed your gut feeling, then you would achieve a life beyond your wildest dreams. But the problem is 99%, they're afraid. They're afraid because they don't know what's behind, what's on the other side of the horizon, what's behind the curtain. But guess what? If you can just, lift that curtain up on your life, then you would be so amazed. You would be so amazed at what you've been missing out on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk right here, and subscribe to the channel if you did for the absolute best mindset, entrepreneurship, and unlimited potential content, online business, Amazon, Shopify. I've got a ton of other amazing videos around Amazon, Shopify, building your own extremely profitable online business that will allow you to live the life of your dreams and give you the freedom to escape the 9-to-5, the rat race and the rut. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this video finds you well. I'll see you guys soon. Like the video, leave me a comment, tell me if you agree, tell me what you think. I'll see you soon.